every single day that I do what I'm about to show you how to do, my day is completely different than if I don't. And I act upon these good habits with ease. I'm gonna teach you how to do this and why it's important to do this in the first and last hour of your day. So the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day is what we're gonna call the window of susceptibility. It's when your brain is more susceptible to what you do the rest of your day. And we can change how we act throughout our day, but it's not easy, to be honest with you. Why do you think old people are just set in their ways? Because their ways are ingrained day after day after day. They have lived the same day over and over again, so they're more closed-minded. That's just how we all are as humans. Think about it. As soon as you wake up, you're pissed. You know what I mean? You're tired. You're thinking about going to bed, but you just have to stay consistent. I'm gonna guide you, and here's how. So let's start with as soon as you wake up, the cue of the day, your alarm clock. If this is the typical iPhone alarm, put that, then you're gonna be pissed off. That's why people say they hear it throughout the day and they have like PTSD, they say, from it. It's just rewiring these same exact steps you do every single day. We're gonna change this. We're gonna make it something that is, you can be your favorite song. You can do a voiceover of you with affirmations that you believe in. Speaking of affirmations, that's step 2. We're gonna wake up to this alarm that gets you genuinely excited. You wake up to this, you go to pick up your phone, but this piece of paper is over your phone. We're gonna write affirmations. I get it, affirmations are corny, but they don't work unless you have feelings, emotions with them. No, it doesn't need to be 100 affirmations. We're gonna write this one specific habit that we're trying to overcome. We're gonna write how we feel, how we genuinely feel when we're overcoming this. You can't trick yourself. This has to be real, authentic. So make this personal, make this yourself, make this believable. So I'm gonna give you an exercise to do as soon as you go get your alarm and you're living in gratitude, you're not in fight or flight, you're gonna go out of the bedroom into a separate room to where you can't fall back asleep, take a seat. Here's a quick way to live exercise that you could do throughout your day. I want you to focus on that good habit that you're trying to achieve and live as if and embody, or the habit you're trying to break. You want to substitute, vice versa, make it your own. So we're going to have this identity, and how would you feel if you were that person? You know what I mean? How would the food taste if you were this person? Or how would it sound when people are telling you, oh, you quit vaping? I would have never thought you would. You know what I mean? What does it look like? We're gonna sit down. You can do this with your eyes closed or open, either way, because you can do it open because it's throughout your day. So as you're sitting there, it's essentially a fake it till you make it, but this is a habit you believe you can make. So this isn't faking it. As you're sitting there embodying this person, you're gonna have crazy thoughts come throughout your head. You're sitting there only focusing on the habit that you are going to achieve or break, and then you think about, oh, what the fuck, I got this to do today, or this happened to me, I should have said that to this person. That's okay. This is part of it. And you can acknowledge them, just be aware of them, let them pass, take your attention back on to that habit. This is doing the job well. You're going to have those crazy thoughts. You just have to take your mind back to this. It's not to feel great after every single time, and I just had a great exercise today, and I did that so well. Doing it is going to reinforce those feelings, and it's going to be more and more of what you embody throughout your day. So doing this, we just change the cue of our day. And if you don't change the cue, you live the same day over and over. How does everyone's day go on the typical? You wake up, it's 9 a.m., you got your alarm, you're late for work, you're thinking you're tired, you're feeling in your head like, oh my goodness, same day, I was not excited for this, that, the other. You're in fight or flight throughout your day. You get to work, you're late, and now your relationships at work suffer. You're thinking glass half empty throughout your day. Call it corny, it's literally affecting your relationships. When you get home from work and you're now thinking, oh my goodness, like now I'm even thinking negative about the habit that I didn't even wake up to try to reset. And then you go home, you scroll, and the cycle just continues over and over and over again. You have to break the cycle. So think about it. You could break the cycle by 9 a.m. It's a whole different alarm clock. Hell, put it in a different spot. And then you wake up, you got how you're feeling. You're gonna set the tone. You've written down how to set the tone. You go, you live it, you walk the walk, you feel it. And through time, through consistency, this is gonna be an everyday how you live throughout your day, not just an exercise. Remember, we don't wanna just give you tools and then you go forget about them. We want you to live, actually change your life. I swear this is the most powerful thing that you can do. You just set yourself up. If this doesn't dramatically change your life in 30 days, just being consistent and doing this, 30 days, this don't change your life, I lose all credibility. Freak the course, man. Don't even just disregard anything I say, because I am so confident that this will change your life, because I'm living proof. It's changed my life dramatically. And it's simple. It's just rewiring your subconscious mind. So please go get out a piece of paper, go to your alarm clock, and let's start today.